What do I think about cheat meals? I think cheat meals are super important. Yes. Because think of a guy who has just started to lose weight after being years of overweight, massive belly fat, and just got on a protocol for, let's say, 12 weeks. And then at the end of the 12th week, he feels like, having that cheat meal. You think that single meal is going to derail all the progress of the last 12 weeks? That is just stupid, right? So cheat meals are important. They are stress busters. I mean, think of somebody like working in a hospital 12, 13 hours, more than that in the hospital. And then just after that, you feel so stressed and you just want to get away from there. And maybe that cheat meal is the escape. And that's when really the deviations happen. And it is completely fine as long as, it is not frequent, right? So if you're like being on a protocol for 12, 14 weeks and then you want a single cheat meal, I think that's completely fine, and that's what I do with all my clients. Because you cannot be like David Goggins, right? Be having that same running 20 kilometers every day for the so many decades. Because think of you just want to lose weight, look good in the mirror, and be confident. That's the three things that you want. And you're not some hybrid athlete. You're just a guy who wants to basically get fit. So don't have like massive what do you say, strict protocols, or I'm going to only do this for the next 1 year, only this for the next 3 years, like you're likely going to fall, right? So just be simply, I would say, 90% consistent and 10% deviations are allowed. Personally, I love going out for like restaurants and everything. So I keep eating outside maybe 2 to 3 times a month, and it's fine because I know how to get back on track. I've been doing it for the last 6, 7 years, so I know a fair bit about this stuff. So cheat meals again extremely important if you're looking to lose weight and build that muscle mass, because you cannot be on that same bland diet, high quality protein, whey protein, this then that. You need a little bit of life, as they say, right? You go out with your family, you go with your friends, you meet them after years, and you cannot be like, I can't eat this because my coach isn't allowing it. I mean, that's a stupid excuse, because those are moments that don't come back in your life, right? And you being like very hard about it. Sometimes I am also am hard about these things. That's when I'm just in a like a kind of competition or some kind of thing that is going on. But other times when I'm going out, generally it does not happen that I eat a lot of junk, but that's because I'm wired this way. So you cannot be like me. You don't have to be like me. You are just trying to lose weight, a simple guy on the internet, right? So don't fall for like very strict protocols, because what happens is like you go on this protocol and then again rebound weight happens, right? You gain all that weight back that you've lost, and then it becomes horrible. So stick to simple things. Incorporate cheat meals smartly. If you have a good coach, he will be able to guide you through this. And yeah, don't have to follow the Goggins protocol. Don't have to follow the Anshul Sadhale protocol, because see, everybody is different. Everybody has different goals. Even when I'm eating outside, I don't like to have like pizzas or something. I generally have something healthy, and that's how I'm wired. So you cannot change me. You cannot change Goggins. You cannot change anyone. What you can do is use these cheat meals as smart tools for going the long way. Because see, what happens is like you go on 24 weeks, then you are like fed up of eating all this healthy food, and then you keep eating junk food every day frequently. So and then you gain the weight back. That's wrong, right? So instead of that, small breaks, diet breaks we call them, refeeding phase we call them, trying to mix your metabolism we call them as coaches, when we give our clients maybe some weeks off the normal diet. And that is a crucial part of planning, and a good coach knows how to do that. So yeah, cheat meals very good. You're staying in Goa and you're not going outside to eat food, which is quite tasty, and all that variety and cuisine and whatever it is would be a shame. So yeah, use cheat meals smartly. Have a good coach, understands about all these things, can help you guide this process. And yeah, that's what I feel about cheat meals.